The next service we're going to be self-hosting is called Changedetection. So Changedetection is an app that allows you to detect certain changes within a page and then receive a notification. And you can configure how you receive those notifications. And here are some examples: Discord, email, Slack, Telegram, which is pretty cool. And it's very easy to set up. All you need to do is first add another project. I'm going to call it Changedetection. Select the production environment, add a resource, start typing in Changedetection, select that, select your server, and then I'm going to just edit the service name. And same thing here on this service, we're going to edit the URL so that it's simpler. And hit save. And as you can see, there's two services. There's one for the site and another for Playwright, which is interesting and makes more sense once we deploy. So there's no environment variables we need to take care of. Just need to hit deploy. So now that our container has been started, both of the containers, let's have a look. It's still not completely ready. It needs to say healthy, and that's when we will know that the service is ready. And there we go. So let's visit the URL. It gives us a warning, but we can visit the URL. It's perfectly fine. And here we go. We are in the app. And as you've noticed, there is no sign in or login page, which I feel is a little bit of an issue if somebody knows your URL. But anyways, now you have access to Changedetection without having to actually pay for it, except for your hosted server. And so you can add websites, just like the examples here, like we've got Y Combinator here. And so let's click edit just so we can see the setup. And so this basically just checks to see if the page changes, I believe. And what's pretty neat about this, it's easy to configure. So if we were to hit start here, you would be able to configure some steps. So let's say you visit the website, but then you do something else. Then you can use that as your trigger instead for the notification. But of course, in this case, if a new article is added, we don't actually need to specify a specific element here. The entire page will be different, so that can trigger a notification, for instance. But let's say you wanted to configure it so that when your post is up on the website, then you want to trigger a notification, you could do that. But for now, obviously, we won't need to edit anything. And so then you would go to the notifications tab and you would configure your notification here. So it seems very simple to use and obviously has a lot of implications. You can watch for a new product that you want to buy to be available. I know that some people do that with certain brands like Supreme, for instance. Once the product is available, they'll buy it and then they'll resell it, that sort of thing. So it's pretty neat. And I think that's it. We were able to self-host it very easily. The only little hiccup is that there's no sign in or login. So anybody with the URL can basically access your self-hosted instance. But I'm pretty sure that's something that you can fix. And that's it. We're going to end here. And in the next video, we will be self-hosting Chess Kick.